In this video, I wanted to share my experience doing photography with the Sony A7C. But to give you a little context, earlier I owned a DSLR camera with an APS-C sensor, and when it was time to upgrade, I really wanted a full-frame camera. I had two options. I could get the Sony A7C or the Sony A7 III. I got a good deal on the A7C and it comes with a flippy screen. So I got that and now I'm using it to record this video. The problem with the A7C is that it was designed to do videos, but my focus remains on photos. So I wanted to talk about my experience doing photography with the A7C. And to give you some reference, I'm gonna share some photos that I took in central Delhi. There was greenery, architecture, people, and some birds. I was using my Tamron 28 to 200mm lens, and that's the only lens that I own, but it's versatile enough that I could click all of these pictures. Hi, I'm Himal, and let's begin. Okay, so I want to start with the birds, as I feel that showcases the abilities of the camera. When taking pictures of birds, you need a telephoto lens, ideally something around 400mm, but since I am limited to 200, I have to crop in. Now I can only do that if the image quality is great. Let me know what you think of these. Pigeons aren't exotic, but I feel a shot like this is something else. The amount of detail is incredible. The colors are perfect. You know, I shoot everything with auto white balance, and I'm quite impressed with the colors I get. The dynamic range is good too. I was hoping for the flag to be flowing in this, but I wasn't patient enough. Now for some scenic shots. This kid was taking a bath in an artificial pond. I didn't get the focus right, but the picture is still worth keeping. This is the path we were walking. I only got silhouettes, but that is enough to tell the story. The leaves on this tree are supposed to be dark green, but in spring they turned light pink. I love this picture and it's probably my favorite. What do you think? This is the Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is the President's house. So I wanted to photograph the India Gate, but the light was behind it. So I decided to use silhouettes instead and waited for the right subject to come into my frame, forming this perfect symmetry. The lower angle creates layers in the photo. You can actually see the heat distortion. I like something about this picture, and I realized during post-processing. It's the color of the guy's shirt with those on the wall painting. His presence is not only adding dynamism, but maintaining the harmony in the picture. This is an art installation. This is not an art installation. This is a street vendor displaying their products on a tree. This picture tells a sweet story of a couple buying flowers from a vendor. The colors and highlight separate the subject from the background, but I was quite far. So again, my camera allowed me to crop in to the right frame. And those are some of the pictures I took. I hope you enjoyed them and found some value in this video. Please like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.